You okay, Lutz? Don't push yourself. Congrats on 1 million gold repaid! I knew you could take the...
Mr. Kresnik, could you verify your current whereabouts? As I mentioned in my text, we would like you to bring the waymarker to Riza Harbor in Marksburg at your earliest possible convenience. President Bakur is heading there as well. He will provide further instructions. Good luck.
What a nice breeze. I could spend all day here.
Elise, Leia, I'll be blunt. That sounds far too sweet.
Too much sweetness can make you nauseous. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Well, maybe you're just too bitter.
Trust me, I'm older than you. You will only regret this afterwards.
You mustn't be swept away by the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. I understand your point, but still. Luger, what do you think? Is sweetness so bad? Yes, exactly. The sweetness of fruit is a nice start, but that doesn't mean it can't be improved upon. We're still young. We should be chasing our dreams. That means puddings and chocolate and ice cream. So what if that adds on a calorie? Or 2, or several thousand? I won't regret it. Much.
Huh?
We've been debating what dessert we want you to make for us.
I wanted something that would highlight the simple, natural sweetness of fruit. However,
You said there's nothing wrong with embracing sweetness. So here's what we've decided. We want a chocolate cream cake with a pudding center served a la mode with sprinkles and ice cream. You okay, Lutz? Don't push yourself.
Rowan brought me up to speed.
I'd tell you to cheer up, but I'm guessing that dog won't hunt right now, will it?
We have confirmed your arrival. Arrange the way markers of Canaan into a 5-pointed star. It creeps me out how they always know where we are. What do we do? So what happens if we arrange the way markers?
Perhaps when brought together, they form a map to the land of Canaan.
one way to find out. After all, you and Luger were the ones who gathered them.
Sure.
can put them down, but how am I supposed to arrange them?
Into a star shape, just like this.
Hey look! Check it out! I did it! Hey Luger? You and Daddy are like the same person, right? Do you not want me? Because I'm the fake L? Like Daddy didn't want me?
Luger! Up there!
Damn you, Origin. I cannot believe that you hid it there.
Is that the land of Canaan?
You have got to be kidding me.
No, this is no joke.
Who would have thought that the waymarkers were the means to summon Canaan?
Now that we know where to find it, how do we get ourselves there?
Have Muse blasted out of the sky! Well, aren't you a violent little thing? How about an airship?
Futile. Merely approaching will not grant you access.
Kronos!
So that is Kronos.
I never dreamt you'd get all the waymarkers. I wasted too much time dealing with the Seeker.
Just give up, Luger. You can't beat him.
You should heed your own advice, human, lest you wish to become a divergence catalyst.
All those catalysts we've encountered, it wasn't you creating them?
All I did was grant the power of the Chromatus to the scions of Kresnik. Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. Strange how you never realized that, even as you condemned dimensions as false and destroyed them. Tell me, how exactly did you determine the real from the false? Humans are naught but simpering fools. No need to wait for Origin's trial to tell me that.
Luger! Run!
You can't! Glasses guy is in trouble!
Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. So you are the key of Kresnik who gathered all the waymarkers. And yet you are so childish.
You have to stop using the Chromatus!
Stubborn creatures to the end. And foul beyond reckoning.
Everybody, run!
What are those?
El! No, Luger! Stay back!
Shield arts!
Couldn't handle all of us?
Were you the only ones who dodged them? How pathetic.
Know that there is one thing you will never break. My will.
Pitiful human emotions.
You don't get it, do you?
That emotion is what makes us stronger. Cover me. Strike forth.
Wind lamp!
Cover me. How unfortunate.
Sweetheart! 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 Life is strange.
My apologies.
Life is strange. How dare you? Sweetheart! It's too late to apologize. Luger! Sweetheart!
The trial has reached a verdict.
Know that there is one thing you will never break. My will.
Pitiful human emotions.
You don't get it, do you?
That emotion is what makes us stronger.
Sweetheart!
Cover me!
Sweetheart!
You're becoming predictable. Okay. Hey! From darkened clouds. Cover me! Cover me! Cover me! Winds of change, storm, and surge force.
You are about to learn a fatal lesson about what kind of spirit I am.
You'll find we know.
More than you think!
Pay attention, children.
Where'd his wounds go?
He can heal so quickly.
Why bother with healing when you can reverse time itself?
Reverse time. But that can only mean...
Indeed, I am Kronos, master and great spirit of time.
No fear. Strike for... Cover me!
Center assault! Fools! What an ice!
Sweetheart!
Cover me! Blaze for...
Center assault!
Rage onward!
Futile!
Blaze for... Fireball!
Sweetheart!
Water!
Futile!
Undine!
Fools! What an ice!
Cover me!
What an ice you are!
Winds of change, storm... Water!
Center assault!
Cover me! Winds of change,
Cage of
storm, and
torment!
surge forth. From darkened clouds, strike forth.
Strike! Sweetheart!
Blaze forth. Fireball! Cover me!
Crossfire!
Let the inferno engulf you.
Flame ring!
Cover me!
Zero to five!
Sweetheart!
Zero to five! Zero to five!
Not yet.
Cage of torment!
Cover me! Blaze forth.
It's too late to apologize.
No fear!
Done it.
The present
Change,
no
storm, and
past and no
surge forth.
one in which only I exist. Time
Rage
compression!
onward.
Feast your eyes on true power!
He can control time and space?
This is like a bad joke.
Yes, a really, really bad one.
Let the inferno engulf you. Flame ring! Cover me! Blaze forth. Fireball! Cover me! You're becoming quick. From darkened clouds, strike forth.
Sweetheart!
Strike!
Luga!
Tetra assault!
Undine!
Tetra assault!
Rage onward.
Fools!
Rage onward.
Futile!
Storm and surge forth. Blaze forth.
What an eyesore you are.
0 to 5! Cover me!
0 to 5! 0 to 5!
Chain storm and surge forth.
Tentacle cannon! I've had enough. Fools!
Strike forth. Cover me! From the chain storm and surge
Tetra assault! The present with no past and no future. One in which only I exist. Time compression!
Darkened cloud strike forth. No fear. From darkened cloud strike forth.
Cage of torment! You are resolute, but I suppose you wouldn't have summoned Kanan were you weaker of will.
He's reversing time again.
This is getting old fast.
Time is infinite, but yours is at an end.
You leave him alone!
What's this? Why did the art fade? Move.
No!
So be it.
I'm staying where I am! 'Cause Luger is my...
You only get one life. Don't waste it.
Ah, Beasley Bakur.
There's a secret to entering Canaan, and I possess it. Correct.
You presume much.
I should tell you, we acquired the final waymarker of Canaan, the ultimate chromatis bearer, in a fractured dimension. So in this world, it still very much exists.
Beasley has a chromatis too?
Maybe you can beat the Key of Kresnik alone. But can you handle the both of us?
Beasley, what's your game?
I confess, a duel such as that would be challenging. One-on-one is better.
I agree.
They teleported.
So little power left, and he risks it all.
Beasley, when you said you knew the way into Canaan, did you mean it?
Yes.
I don't want to go! Who needs the land of Canaan? I bet you it's dumb anyway.
But you wanted to go there.
You know we need to. How else are we going to eliminate the fractured dimensions if we don't?
Do what you want. Go to Canaan for all I care. Just leave Luger and me out of it.
No need to get worked up.
We made a promise to go to Canaan together. But that promise was dumb. It doesn't matter. Does not. It doesn't matter at all. Why won't you listen to me? I don't need it anymore.
Well... she's right about one thing. Luger, You don't require the chromatis anymore.
Outlived his usefulness?
No. He has simply fulfilled his duty to my full satisfaction. Our family spent eons dreaming of this day, and now, thanks to him, it's arrived. Luger, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Thanks to your deeds, the Spirit's machinations will fail. I've readied your reward. Go to HQ to claim it. You need not worry about the girl. One of my staff will keep an eye on her.
You know, she probably just needs some time alone, Luger.
Now then, how exactly do we enter Canaan?
I'll explain back at HQ. No need to feel anxious. Canaan's not going anywhere. I would never let it.
Our stock of healing items is running dry fast. Who's up for a supply run?
Look who's returned. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
Don't make Luger disappear. Please.
That's one wish I cannot grant. Not without your help. You'll need to obey my orders right down to the letter. What say you?
Yes.
Then we have a deal.
I'm doing the right thing, Luger. After all, I'm just a fake.
Damn it. Don't worry, Rolo. Elle will come back to you.
As soon as she gets hungry, I'm sure.
I wonder if that's really true.
Beasley also said he'd help us find her.
If we make too big a deal out of this, it'll only make her angrier. You know, don't treat me like a child.
That's an uncanny impersonation.
Normally, that's what Elle might have said, yes. But there was nothing normal about her earlier. This is when Elle needs Luger the most. I know she means the world to you.
Milla, it's not like Luger intentionally sent her away.
No, you're right. I apologize. It was not my intention to reprimand you. I just can't look at Elle being so distraught and dismiss it as not being my business. Perhaps her behavior is affecting me more than I initially expected.
Are we really doing the right thing here?
I don't know. And until we truly understand what's happening, we have no choice but to follow Bakur's lead.
You want us to just forget about his debt? What kind of sob story did he feed you anyway?
Mr. President, something really is wrong with Luger.
Of course. Something is always wrong with people who need that kind of money. The guy even has a terrorist in his family.
That's not true. Luger and Julius are...
If you can't do your job, then I'd be happy to accept your resignation. There's no room for bleeding hearts in the banking business, my dear.
I wish I'd slap the pen out of your hand before you signed the loan agreement.
It would seem this money is a source of unhappiness for her. Why not just pay her back?
We have to wait until Elle returns anyway.
I'm so sorry.
Your Olympian trains certainly are impressive. Before, I could barely tell one train apart from another, but now I've really come to appreciate the majesty of their designs.
Oh man, writing for the paper has made me realize how truly horrible my penmanship is. When I turned in my last article, I could see pity in my editor's eyes. I gotta really practice now.